Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, seniors, whenever you are watching this event. I'm standing in front of the senior wall because we all know that's truly where Senior Assembly starts every year. In a moment, we'll begin our 55th Annual Senior Assembly. So grab a snack and a beverage, sit down next to someone special. I hope you enjoy the presentation. Will the class of 2020 please be seated? At this time, I'd like to thank the many people involved with helping our seniors to this point today. Board members, President Tim McCullough, Vice President Lori Olford, Secretary Haley Alderman, Treasurer Joe Bixler, Trustees Denise Brooks, Ann Murphy, and Brian Winters. Thank you. Thank you to Tracy Eschenberg, Theo Kahulis, Kate Petronall, and Catherine Woolman, Executive Directors for Port Huron Schools. And thank you to Jamie Kane, Superintendent of Port Huron Schools. A special thank you to the counselors, teachers, and support staff for making Northern a special place for students. You demonstrated your commitment to the students at Northern every day with your actions. You provided the pep talk and the encouragement these students needed to continue through the complex world of high school. Sometimes it was a simple good morning or a have a great day that made a difference for that student that day. Because of your efforts, they are ready for the world ahead. To all staff at Northern High School, thank you once again. Thank you to the Northern custodial staff for all their hard work setting up the gym. Yes, many of the speakers today are standing on the stage in the gym set up for this specific purpose. Thank you to Lisa Duman and Dana Madley for organizing this entire event. Will the class of 2020 please be seated? Seniors, this would have been the first thing you heard from me after marching into the gym for your senior assembly. As you marched in, the gym would have been filled with staff, students, and your loved ones, and you can be certain they would have all been cheering for you. This, of course, is not the case this year, and for that, I'm sorry. I'm on stage by myself, practicing social distancing, and the assistant principals and the others presenting from the gym today are seated off stage, waiting for their turn to take the podium. Others will be presenting today through videos from their home. This year is unlike any other year for students at Northern High School and high school students across the country. My hope is that even though you cannot be with me today, that you are able to sit and enjoy the senior assembly with at least some of the people who would have been in the gym with you today, and maybe even someone who would not have been able to be here today. The purpose of the Senior Assembly is to recognize the accomplishments of the class of 2020, celebrate the good times you had over the last 4 years, and to envision the future of all the seniors graduating this year. It is my intent that this year will be no different. Let's look at a few of the accomplishments of the class of 2020. You will hear more about these as well as other accomplishments of this class throughout the presentation. 132 students graduating cum laude, magna cum laude, or summa cum laude. 35 AP scholars in the class of 2020, including one national AP scholar, and this is before the results of the 2020 AP testing. All 3 Northern bands earned Division I ratings at this District Band Festival, and over 40 events qualified for the State Solo and Ensemble Festival. The choir program had multiple students qualify for the State Solo and Ensemble Festival, and I know they would have earned another Division I rating this year if they had the opportunity. A senior winning the Michigan Yes I Can Award for outstanding accomplishments in the area of activities at Northern during his high school career. The art department led the thumb in Southeast Michigan in state and national awards in the Scholastic Arts Award competition, and the top 3 winners in the 10th Congressional Art Awards competition were all Northern students. The athletic teams at Northern won multiple conference, district, and regional titles throughout their 4 years. Multiple students from the class of 2020 have committed to compete at the college level in athletics. And I know there are more that I haven't mentioned. Clearly, we are living in the most difficult times in one of the most difficult times in the history of the United States. The COVID-19 pandemic compares to any of the greatest challenges our country has faced dating back to the Great Depression. Certainly, COVID-19 is not the same as sending men and women into armed battle, but the domestic challenges we are facing are real and will have an impact on our way of life for years to come. For the long term, COVID-19 will do the same as other challenges we have faced. It will make us stronger as a community and stronger as a country. What I think makes this, for many people, including me, difficult is the uncertainty, the not knowing what will come next. The future is filled with many more questions than answers. I remember when I first became principal at Northern in the fall of 2009, the superintendent at the time told me, "Mr. Mossett, you will always worry most about the things that never happen." I'm willing to bet that many of you are doing just that, worrying about things that will never happen. We all worry about our futures, and the situation right now has amplified that. I know as a parent, I worry about the future of my children, and I'm sure your parents worry about the same for you. But never forget you have people around you who love you and care very much about you. Ultimately, that is what is most important for all of us. Your senior year will undoubtedly be always connected to COVID-19. But over the years, I have spoken to seniors about what they will remember most about their high school experiences. The answers are consistent year to year. They always tell me they will remember the games assemblies, the football games, the band concerts, band camp. Many of you will remember the teams you competed on, whether it was athletically with one of our many sports teams, or the robotics team, mock trial, or quiz bowl. It may even be a club that you were a part of at Northern. There really are too many to mention all of them. And don't forget, you attended Northern during the largest renovation project to ever take place in Port Huron schools, including Northern. What an incredible transformation you were able to witness. I know that every one of you can think of a special moment in a class during your 4 years that you will remember forever. It may be something silly a classmate said or something special a teacher did. Either way, those memories will last a lifetime. I know this all to be true, that these special memories will last the test of time, because I've had the opportunity to give multiple reunion tours, 25, 50-year reunion tours of Northern High School. What I enjoy most about these tours is hearing the stories of the Northern alumni. I don't mind either that they always tell me I look too young to be a principal. They all have special and unique memories to share of their time at Northern, and so will you. So there's no doubt that your senior year happened to take place at the same time as a life-changing historical event that will be remembered for generations. Do not let that be what defines your memories of your 4 years at Northern High School. There was that, but there is much, much more. I am proud of each and every one of you and excited for your futures. It has been my honor to serve as your principal for your time at Northern High School. Congratulations, class of 2020. And now I'd like to introduce the senior class president, Ava Stoneberg.
Hello, and welcome to the Senior Assembly for the class of 2020. We are pleased you could tune in to celebrate the accomplishments of our graduating class. Our class advisors for this year are Dana Desjardins and Anne-Marie Currens. And now I'd like to introduce to you our Masters of Ceremonies, John Bierbauer and Ethan Wilson.
I'm John Bierbauer.
And I'm Ethan Wilson.
And we're excited to be Masters of Ceremonies for our class. First thing I'd like to do is to introduce Mr. Barden to honor our cum laude students.
This year we are honoring our seniors with a GPA of 3.5 or higher by using the cum laude system. There are 3 levels to this system. The first level is cum laude. These students have a cumulative GPA of 3.5 to 3.79. Each of the students that qualify for the cum laude designations will receive a medal with a yellow ribbon with their graduation items. Congratulations to Port Huron Northern's cum laude recipients. The following students are your cum laude students: Teresa Abe, Brennan Ainsworth, Raylene Barr, Jonathan Bierbauer, Logan Bonner, Jambor Bora, Zachary Brewer, Jenna Cooper, Sophie Diller, Blake Donaldson, Benjamin Jenna, Daniel Gore, Spencer Gould, Brendan Hammond, Cameron Harris, Jessica Hicks, Michael Isaac, Alana Kerrigan, Seth Klink, Kane LaChapelle, Logan Lake, Grace Lucas, Gracie Martin, Kobe Moretz, Mitchell Packer, Alante Panchek-Tellis, Nicholas Platzer, Levi Putney, Camry Robtoy, Colton Sciatti, Nicholas Stalker, Jacob Stoner, Tyler Sweeney, Tyler Tidwell, Nicholas Trime, Evan Valdez Cornell, Trent Von Hiltmeyer, and Ethan Wilson. The students that qualify for the next level, magna cum laude, have a GPA of 3.8 to 4.14 and will receive a medal with a blue ribbon. Congratulations to the Port Huron Northern magna cum laude recipients. Those recipients are as follows: Kyla Archer, Cassidy Askew, Tyler Badges, Alexia Barr, Kane Behrens, Ian Berberian, Alexis Biberson, Aaliyah Boychuk, Abigail Britz, Nathan Brockway, Peja Broderick, Zaneta Costello, Faith Shimolowski, Jacob Corwin, Evan Crosby, James DeLong, Angelica Dubbs, Jordan Dunn, Ricky Edwards, Theodis Ellis, Alexa Fisher, Willow Frederick, Montserrat Garcia Paro, Christian Gary, Desiree Gibbs, Zoe Hankins, Zoe Hayes, Mitchell Hildebrandt, Jack Hollingsworth, Aiden Horn, Zoe Jakacki, Connor Jawar, Seth Commandant, Alexander Lashbrook, Michaela Madley, William McGregor, McKenna Miller, Angela Mugen, Nolan Odom, Talon Palmatier, Lauren Poosh, Timothy Roberts, Alexis Roman, Madeline Sanderson, Anna Sinkmajor, Cassandra Sepsi, Travis Shouty, Tiernan Shouty, Evan Scholler, Nathaniel Sinda, Sonny Sloop, Kirsten Sparks, Grace Stein, Ava Stoneberg, Josh Stover, Faith Swinson, Montana Wesley, and Ian Wilson. Summa cum laude is the final level in the cum laude system. These students have a GPA of 4.15 or higher and have one AP course from each of the 4 core areas. These students will receive a medal with the black ribbon. Congratulations to Port Huron Northern's summa cum laude recipients. The summa cum laude recipients are as follows: Faith Aguanagua, Gabrielle Ellers, Sarah Barr, Samantha Bout, Evelyn Klaus, Chloe DeVote, Brendan Dickinson, Nathan Eccles, Lucy Ferlastro, Sarah Goheen, Isabella Harrison, Anna Heiss, Christina Howison, Andrew Myers, Zara McKeem, Drew Mays, Austin Meister, Jonah Mitchell, Carson Moore, Monica Mullally, Isabella Murray, Patrick Ogden, Lily Porrette, Amy Raditz, Avery Reno, Hannah Serene, Daniel Saunders, Kira Snyder, Carter Stoner, Annika Tekamula, Anusha Tekamula, Andrew Tuma, Isabel Wallace, Michael Ward, Allie Warren, and Avery Westbrook. Now it is my pleasure to introduce this year's salutatorian and valedictorians. Our salutatorian and valedictorians will receive their medals with their graduation items. The salutatorian for the class of 2020 is Jonah Mitchell. The valedictorians of the class of 2020 are Samantha Bout, Annika Tekamula, Anusha Tekamula, and Andrew Tuma. Congratulations to all these young men and women on their academic achievement.
Now introducing Kira Snyder and Abby Ritz to review our freshman and sophomore year.
Hey Kira, want to talk about some things we'll never forget about our freshman year?
Hey Abby, for sure. I can't believe that was 4 years ago. I remember it like it was just yesterday, and we were picking out our first day of high school outfits.
How could we ever forget walking through the freshman hallway before the school was completely transformed and getting slapped in the face by the sweet smell of BO and formaldehyde from our biology frog dissections?
Yep, freshman year was a big wake-up call, and to say the least, our freshman year sports teams were not all that in a bag of chips.
Remember when we only won 2 games in the girls' freshman basketball?
I gotta say, that seems like an accomplishment compared to the girls' freshman volleyball team. They lost every single in-season game.
And the boys' freshman basketball lost 9 out of 10 games, but they did tie 1.
And during homecoming wall building evaluations, the sophomores' wall fell over, and we still got last place.
Well, even though our wall building skills must have been subpar, we always had fun when we were together as a class.
And it's safe to say that although not every sports team excelled freshman year, they got better and better each year.
Plus, we did have some pretty cool accomplishments freshman year.
Our girls' tennis team won regionals.
The boys' tennis team had almost a perfect record, winning 9 out of 10 games.
The band marched in Disney World in the spring.
And the drama club performed Stage Door in the fall and the musical Little Abner in the spring.
And our fairly new Red Dogs gymnastics team placed second at regionals and 8th at states.
Needless to say, we set ourselves up for an amazing high school career.
Freshman year flew by, and we were now big sophomores. We were finally getting the hang of being in high school, and we were no longer the lowest of the low.
Sophomore year was our year.
Our JV quiz bowl team went undefeated.
The girls' track team qualified for team states for the first time in Husky history.
And the girls' golf team went to states.
Also, we can't forget that the boys' hockey team won their 8th consecutive Larry Mann's Tournament Championship.
That year, we started our streak of winning the obstacle course at the homecoming assembly.
And we can't forget the new and legendary trends of pop sockets, scrunchies, and finstas.
This was the beginning of a new era, and the only things that mattered in the eyes of a 16-year-old were having a hot date to the homecoming dance and passing the long-awaited road test.
Before we knew it, we were pulling up to school, jamming to Bodak Yellow, Feel It Still, and Body Like a Back Road.
And if you were the first one in your friend group to get your license, you were the new and improved chauffeur for all your friends.
It's safe to say that the first half of our high school years did not disappoint.
But we were so ready to be upperclassmen.
Now introducing Mrs. Northrup to announce the NHS scholarship recipient.
Hello, my name is Trina Northrup, and I am the National Honor Society Advisor here at Port Huron Northern. I'm proud to say together we raised $1,750 $55 at this year's scholarship luncheon. I am proud to say, in addition to a $500 donation made by the class of 2014. So today I have the honor of announcing 3 NHS scholarship recipients chosen by our staff faculty council. This year we had the most submissions I've ever seen as an advisor. I think that goes to show how great this class truly is. There were so many thoughtful essays written about some of the applicants' most memorable and impactful volunteer experiences. While reading the essays, it reminded me of all the great work we do in NHS, and I am proud of all of you for upholding the 4 pillars: character, service, leadership, and scholar. Without further ado, our first scholarship recipient, who will be awarded the $500 scholarship, is a well-rounded individual who, in addition to NHS, participated in mock trial, varsity basketball, diversity club, St. Clair County's Youth Advisory Council, and varsity tennis. I mentioned tennis last because his most impactful volunteer experience was being a tennis coach to a group of hyperactive 4th graders. His words, not mine. But because of this experience, he realized something I am going to share with all of you. He said, "The greatest lesson that NHS taught me is that our community has invested in us our whole lives, and we have an obligation to give back what has been put into us." Andrew Tuma, you have shown you've been worth the investment. Congratulations and best of luck at Duke. Our second scholarship, awarded in the amount of $750, goes to an individual who volunteered weekly at Woodland Development Center. She volunteered in a classroom with young children with cognitive and motor skill disabilities. She stated that the students taught her not to let hardships and adversity get in the way of enjoying life. Those words speak even louder today in these times of uncertainty. Thank you, Avery Westbrook, for your compassion and your commitment to always helping those in need. Congratulations. And our final scholarship recipient, who will be awarded $1,000, is a young woman who has been a leader in her class by being choir president, color guard captain, and drama club vice president. She has always been involved in Renaissance Club, band, and Destination Imagination. Her most impactful volunteer experience was coaching a 4th grade Destination Imagination team. She taught the team to realize that failing isn't the end. It's learning for where to begin again, how to analyze the failure, pick it apart, and then succeed. This is the secret to success, and she's already figured it out. And although service is a requirement of NHS, she discovered she now volunteers because it is who she is and it fulfills her, which is good because she plans on pursuing a career in social work. Congratulations, Zoe Haynes. We wish you nothing but the best as you begin your new chapter. At this time, I would also like to announce the recipient of this year's NHS Medal of Service. The required number of volunteer hours a member of NHS will complete, and their 2-year membership is 44 hours. This year's medal recipient has completed over 275 volunteer hours. And I say over because I know he doesn't turn in all the service hours he actually does. Some of his volunteering experiences include ushering at plays, Salvation Army bell ringing, babysitting, school carnivals, audio tech, Husky Link, and Vacation Bible School, and the list goes on. But you can see there are no limits to his volunteering. Thank you, Christian Gary, for all the help you have provided in this community. Not only are you out there volunteering, but you're out there doing it with a smile on your face. You deserve this recognition. Congratulations. Finally, I would like to thank all of our NHS members who have made a difference here at Northern and for our community. I ask you to branch out in your own directions and achieve great things. And please do not wait to make a difference for hundreds of people when today you can at least make a difference for one. Remember, no act of kindness is ever wasted. Thank you.
Now introducing Ava Stoneberg, Kira Snyder, Annika Tekamula, Anusha Tekamula, and Monica Mullally to announce the Hall of Fame.
Members of the Northern Hall of Fame are chosen in one of 3 ways: by virtue of the position held, chosen by the students of the senior class, or chosen by the faculty. This year's members are Senior Class President, Ava Stoneberg, Yearbook Editor, Lily Porritt, Choir President, Zoe Haynes, Band President, Anna Sankmajer, National Honor Society President, Andrew Tuma, Mock Trial Captains, Chloe DeVoe, Anna Heiss, Benjamin LeBeau, and Andrew Tuma.
Co-op Student of the Year, Peja Broderick. Student Council President, Amy Raditz. Tree Club President, Alexandra Patton. Homecoming King, Jacob Stoner. Homecoming Queen, Kira Snyder. Newspaper Editor, Jessica Hicks and Montana Wesley.
Valedictorians, Samantha Bao, Annika Tekamula, Anusha Tekamula, and Andrew Tuma. Salutatorian, Jonah Mitchell. WORW Program Directors, John Bierbauer and Trent Von Hillmeyer. Senior Drum Majors, Daniel Saunders and Anna Sigmajor. Drama Club President, Lauren Posch.
Diversity Club President, Annika Tekamula. Husky Link Chair, Jonah Mitchell. DAR Award Winner, Madeline Sanderson. Renaissance, Madeline Sanderson. Girl Up, Annika Tekamula.
Students for a Healthy America, Monica Malali. Outstanding female and male athletes, James DeLong and Alexis Roman. Craig Dulkey, Principal Spirit Award. Nick Platzer and Avery Reno. Staff Choice, Austin Meister, Michaela Madley, and Carter Stoner. Student Choice, Nathan Eccles, Gabrielle Allers, and Isabella Murray. Congratulations to our 2020 Hall of Fame.
Both Mrs. Kearns and Ms. Devs Jardins have put in countless hours to ensure that our high school experience could be the best it could be.
From helping with prom to long nights at wall building, they've always supported us and helped us grow.
Their encouragement and enthusiasm has been essential in the success of the class.
Moving forward, we will be grateful for their guidance. Thank you for all you have done.
Now introducing Mrs. Duman to announce various awards.
Hello. For the next several awards, you may refer to the included slide and/or the program for the exact definition and requirements for each of these awards. These students have challenged themselves, and it has definitely paid off for them. This year's class of 2020 AP Scholars are Sarah Barr, Jonathan Bierbauer, Faith Shimaleski, Chloe DeVoe, Montserrat Garcia Pajaro, Sarah Goheen, Isabella Harrison, Seth Kamendat, Andrew Myers, Cody Redfield, Avery Reno, Daniel Saunders, Anna Sankmajor, Kira Snyder, Kirsten Sparks, and Evan Valdez. Congratulations. The next category, this year's AP Scholars with Honor recipients are Gabrielle Allers, Alexander Lashbrook, Austin Meister, Nolan Odom, Ava Stoneberg, and Michael Ward. Congratulations. This year's AP Scholar with Distinction recipients are Evelyn Claus, Nathan Eccles, Lucy Forlastro, Anna Heiss, Zara McKeem, Drew Mays, Jonah Mitchell, Monica Mullally, Patrick Ogden, Annika Tekamula, Anusha Tekamula, and Andrew Tuma. Congratulations. This year, we have a National AP Scholar, and our National AP Scholar recipient is Samantha Bout. Congratulations, Samantha. And we also have a National Merit Commended student. Andrew Tuma is our National Merit Commended student. Congratulations, Andrew. Congratulations to each of you on your academic achievements. Every year, Channel 7 recognizes one student from each high school that exemplifies academic superiority. This student must be head and shoulders above the rest in the areas of academics, leadership, and character. The student who is chosen for this award is truly the brightest and best. The winner was invited, along with other top students in the area, to attend a videotaping and celebration at Channel 7's Broadcast House in Southfield. We are proud to announce this year's award for Channel 7's Brightest and Best goes to Andrew Tuma. Congratulations, Andrew. For our next award, For 38 years, the Council for Exceptional Children has recognized youth and children with exceptionalities who have demonstrated their determination and achievements in multiple ways. These are the Yes I Can Awards. The winners are selected for their outstanding achievements in one of 6 categories: academics, arts, school and community activities, self-advocacy, technology, and transition. This year, Port Huron Northern graduate Jacob Stoner was chosen as the winner of the School and Community Activities category. Congratulations, Jacob. And now, Ms. Desjardins will join us.
Hello, my name is Dana Desjardins, and I'm honored to be one of the class advisors for the class of 2020. We've taken pride in being a part of your 4 years at Port Huron Northern. I'm here today to introduce John Bierbauer and Ethan Wilson, who will present the junior and senior years in review.
Wow, junior year finally came, and I couldn't wait to see all the new renovations that the building went under.
Yeah, there's new steam labs and even air conditioning.
Wow, I'm sure that's going to work 100% of the time with no problems whatsoever.
Yeah, and with new steam labs, there are new classes. Did you take biomed?
Well, I was going to apply, but then I heard there was a big wait. And also, I heard that Mr. Latham let us drop eggs from the roof. So I just took physics instead.
Yeah, we had one of the best football teams in Northern history. Braden was getting looked at by all the big schools, even last year's national champions, Clemson. And remember when we came back from being down 14 against PH?
Easily one of the biggest comebacks in sports history.
The football team didn't even have the best finish that year. That went to boys tennis, who went to states.
You know, if it wasn't for my bum knee, I could have played tennis.
Don't you play football?
That's different.
Did you see the new sign about rewards for reporting drooling in school?
Yeah, look, I mean, I ain't no snitch, but $10 Chili's gift card, that's at least half a rack of baby back ribs. And, John, sometimes you got to make sacrifices.
Yeah, and it's weird how it now feels out of place to be in the bathroom to actually go to the bathroom.
Is that why they started locking them?
That's a good question, but guessing which one was open is never fun.
True. Well, our winter sports had good seasons again, and the girls' basketball team shined, making it to regionals, and the boys' team made it to districts. The hockey team made it to the state quarterfinals and ended up losing to Brother Rice.
Sounds made up anyways.
Yeah, what is it with us running into prep schools anyway?
Don't know, but our robotics team, along with the DI teams, made it to globals.
You know, they should make a robot that prevents gas leaks.
Are you saying you don't like standing out in the cold for 30 minutes?
You mean the fire drill?
No, the other time we stood out in the cold for 30 minutes.
Oh, right.
Our bowling team bowled.
They sure did, John. But the real question is, did our wrestling team wrestle?
I think so, yeah.
Wow. Groundbreaking stuff. Shout out to you guys. Also, shout out to the band who scored a perfect MSBOA score of 1 for their Busting Up the Classics show at East China.
Yeah, and in the spring, baseball team was runners-up at districts, and the Lax team made it to the playoffs, losing the first round, just like the Pistons did.
Yeah, but our Lax team doesn't have Blake Griffin. We just have dudes who desperately needed haircuts.
It's called a flow, Ethan. Respect it.
Fair enough. The boys' golf team won the MAC White, and the girls' tennis team rocked it at states, getting a 9th-place finish. The boys' and girls' track teams also qualified for states.
So the boys and girls team made it to states? Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
Is that a Thanos reference?
No, it's a Mr. Davis reference.
Are we talking Island Mr. Davis or Angry Husky Mr. Davis?
Definitely both. It's balanced, like yin and yang.
I respect that. Moving on, time for senior year. So our football team was looking to make a better run than the year before.
Yeah, we beat PH in the regular season, keeping the brick at Northern.
They painted on our cars, John. We had to beat them.
And Darius Lee was there to watch it happen.
Yeah, but he was too busy flirting with the cheerleaders to worry about the score, I think. He doesn't play for Detroit anymore, so I can say that without feeling guilty.
Yeah, he's on the Birds now. Anyway,
But we always did enjoy hearing Sweet Caroline at the football games. But then our speakers got taken away, so maybe the administrators didn't like it that much.
Maybe, but our girls' swim team won the Blue Water Classic, and the cross team qualified for states.
You know, John, if I didn't play football, I would definitely be a cross-country star.
Ethan, I've seen you run out of breath going up a flight of stairs.
Okay. You joke, but those stairs, way too steep. You know, if I fall going up them once, then, you know, shame on me. Ooh, I'm clumsy. But if it happens multiple times, like clearly there's some sort of structural, like architectural problem there. Like there's a design flaw.
Okay, so how many times have you fallen?
It's not important. I mean, 7. But really, who's counting? You know, maybe those should have been renovated, huh? Make it happen, Mr. Nelson.
The volleyball team made it to districts, and the boys' tennis team qualified for states. Girls' golf took 9th at states.
It was a great fall sports season, John. The band also earned a perfect 1 again for their show, Magic.
Yeah, I mean, in the winter, the girls' basketball team went to the second round at districts, and the boys' basketball team made history, being the first team to finish the season on a win. Our cheerleading team won the division, and the hockey team made it to the state quarterfinals where they lost, once again, to Brother Rice. Our spring sports didn't happen this year, but if they did, we'd imagine it would go something like this. Our track team, there was no one could beat them. They're going to states. They're going to win states this year. Same thing with our baseball team and our softball team, and don't forget the lax team. Overall, it could be said that the class of 2020 might be the best athletically enabled class in school history. In football, Braden McGregor, we all know he's going to Michigan. Theo Ellis is going to Western Illinois. Owen Schumacher is going to play at Albion College next year. Pernell Robinson Meeks and Corey Bomer are both going to Mesabi Range, and Austin Eagle to Madonna University.
And who could forget John Young to Hocking College? Go Hawks, baby! Go!
And in cross and track, Carter Stoner is going to Saginaw Valley, Drew Mays to SC4, and Kira Snyder to Eastern Tennessee State. But also in swim and dive, Lexi Roman to Nebraska Omaha.
And don't forget John Bierbauer to Alma College. So proud of you, bud.
And also Ty Minton to Colby Sawyer. And no one could forget Tyler Tidwell is going to Northwood University for esports, making him the first student in Northern history to do so.
A true trailblazer. Honestly, John, I feel like they should just give us the state titles for all of our spring sports anyways, because we were going to win them, so.
Hard to believe such once-in-a-lifetime thing happened our senior year, and it cost us.
Yeah, but look on the bright side. I mean, we're probably the most unique senior class in the last century. Our stories will be way cooler than anyone else's generic graduation stories.
And our yearbooks will probably be collector's items.
Yeah, you know, I just like to think that we had a super extended senior skip day.
Does it really count as a skip day if you have to join a Zoom call in the morning?
Wait, you went to those?
No, not really. But I imagine they weren't fun.
I agree, but another bright side is this quarantine has given a lot of us the chance to, you know, just unwind, relax, get into other things.
Yeah, people have been getting into things, all sorts of things.
Yeah, I mean, like how you made your TikTok account, John. Although, I gotta say, some of the dancing videos, they may be a little uncomfortable.
I told you that in confidence, Ethan.
I'm sorry. Well, people have also been getting into some TV shows recently, like the Tiger King documentary.
Did you watch that?
No, but from what I've heard, that lady definitely killed her husband.
Probably. Moving on, though, a big congratulations to senior and reigning prom king Jake Stoner for winning the Yes I Can award.
Oh boy, good job, Jake.
All in all, though, this journey through our high school couldn't have been completed without our teachers, principals, and especially our class advisors, Mrs. Kearns and Miss D.
Well, John, I think I speak for both of us when I say I'm going to miss all my classmates. Well, not all of them, but I'm already starting to forget the names of the ones I won't miss, so.
Yeah, well, I'm forgetting the names of the ones that I do miss. Nathan? Is that you?
You're hilarious.
Thanks for listening, everyone, and here's to the rest of our lives.
This year, as in past years, the faculty of each department has chosen the student or students who they feel best exemplify outstanding achievement in the various areas of Northern's curriculum. Recipients will be awarded pins with their graduation items to signify this accomplishment. This year's Department Award recipients are Art, Cameron Bertles and Caitlin Costello. Athletics Boy, James DeLong. Athletics Girl, Alexis Roman. Band, Avery Reno. MSBOA Scholar Instrumentalist, Anna Sink Major. Quincy Jones Musicianship, Zoe Chikaki. Semper Fidelis, Austin Meister. Broadcasting, John Bierbauer. Choir, Sarah Goheen. Co-op Award, Peja Broderick. Business Education, Lucy Ferlastro and Sunny Slope. Vocational Business, Cameron McKelvey. Computer Science, Patrick Ogden. Drama, John L. Simmons Drama Award, Daniel Saunders. Troy Drama Award, Avery Reno. English Language Arts, Jonah Mitchell. Japanese, Luke O'Hare. Mathematics, Stan Renner Math Award, Andrew Tuma. Newspaper, Jessica Hicks and Montana Wesley. Physical Education Girls, Lexi Roman. Physical Education Boy, Samuel Flato.
Now introducing Port Huron Northern's counselors to announce scholarships.
Hello and congratulations, class of 2020. We will be reading this year's scholarships and grant recipients. Please note, this may not be a complete list due to the current pandemic and organizations and institutions delaying their application deadlines and recipient determinations. Gabrielle Allers, Central Michigan University. Central Michigan University Leader Advancement Scholarship, Maroon and Gold Merit Scholarship, Lions Club of Michigan Scholarship. Alexia Barr, Central Michigan University, Maroon and Gold Merit Recognition. Sarah Barr, St. Clair County Community College, St. Clair County Community College Board of Trustees Scholarship. Jonathan Bierbauer, Alma College, Scholars Summit Award, Tartan Award, Alma Alumni Scholarship, Alma Heritage Grant, Alma Grant, Advia Youth Scholarship. Logan Bonner, Albion College, Senior Visit Scholarship, Brighton Award. Samantha Bout, University of Michigan, Regent Merit Scholarship, University Regents Merit Scholarship. Faith Shimilewski, St. Clair County Community College, Eberhard and Lillian Kauman Memorial, Evelyn Sharrow Memorial. Paige Krantz, St. Clair County Community College, Evelyn Sharrow Memorial. Brendan Dickinson, Saginaw Valley State University, Saginaw Valley State University Founders Scholarship. Austin Eagle, Madonna University, Football Scholarship. Nathan Eccles, University of Michigan, Sidney J. and Irene Shipman Scholarship.
Willow Frederick, University of Michigan Ann Arbor, Go Blue Guarantee. Nelson Friedrichs, Ohio Technical College, United States Government Scholarship. Desiree Gibbs, Saginaw Valley State University, University Scholarship. Sarah Goheen, Michigan Technological University, Presidential Silver Scholars, University Student Award. Zoe Haynes, Central Michigan University, Leadership Advancement Scholarship, Multicultural Advancement Scholarship, CMU Gold Merit Scholarship, DI National Marketing Scholarship. Anna Heiss, University of Michigan, Regents Merit Scholarship. Jessica Hicks, Central Michigan University, Maroon and Gold Merit Recognition Scholarship. Mitchell Hilbrandt, Michigan State University, Pat Hills Memorial Scholarship, Vertex Foundation Scholarship, Eazon Foundation, CFSF Foundation Scholarship, Coach Ed Memorial Scholarship, James Wilhelm Memorial Scholarship. Christina Howison, Indiana Wesleyan University, OTT Nursing Scholarship. Zoe Jakacki, College for Creative Studies Scholarship. Seth Klink, Ferris State University Dean's Scholarship. Alexander Lashbrook, Wayne State University Warrior Award.
Michaela Madley, St. Clair County Community College, St. Clair County Board of Trustees grant, Port Huron Rotary Scholarship. Andrew Myers, Michigan Technological University, Impact Scholarship, Platinum Presidential, let me start that over. Andrew Myers, Michigan Technological University, Impact Scholarship, Platinum Presidential Scholars Program. Drew Mays, St. Clair County Community College, Men's Cross Country Division II. Austin Meister, Oakland University, Presidential Gold Scholar, Oakland University Presidential Scholar Award. McKenna Miller, Austin P. State, Michigan Masonic. Ty Minton, Colby Sawyer College, the Chargers Scholarship. Jonah Mitchell, Liberty University, Elk's Most Valuable Student, Nationals Senior Achievement Scholarship, Comcast Leaders and Achievers Scholarship, Advia Youth Scholarship, Kenneth and Verl Fleury Foundation. Angela Mugen, Eastern Michigan University, Emerald Scholarship. Monica Mullally, Ave Maria University, Ave Maria University Academic Scholarship. Nolan Odom, Michigan Tech, University Student Award, University Student Enrollment Award, Presidential Platinum Scholars. Lily Porritt, Oakland University, Talented Scholar Award. Avery Reno, Michigan Technological University, Presidential Gold Scholars Award.
Alexis Roman, University of Nebraska Omaha, University of Nebraska Omaha Advantage Scholarship, Athletic Scholarship. Madeline Sanderson, Belmont University, Belmont Academic Merit Scholarship, Yvonne Vanderhavel Scholarship. Hannah Serene, Oakland University, Academic Achievement Award, Geographic Region Award, Legacy Award. Daniel Saunders, Albion College, Presidential Recognition Scholarship, Presidential Scholarship, Community Connection Scholarship, Senior Visit Experience Scholarship. Owen Schumacher, Albion College, Football Scholarship. Anna St. Major, Ohio University, Ohio Commitment Scholarship, Ohio Trustee Award, Ohio Distinction Scholarship, Ohio Focus Award, Ohio Success Scholarship, Ohio Pathway Scholarship, Russ Vision Scholarship, Howard A. Atchison Memorial Fund Scholarship, Port Huron Area School District Fund Scholarship. Tiernan Schaudy, Michigan State University, Hockey Scholarship. Sunny Sloop, Michigan State University, MSU Spartan Advantage Scholarship. Kira Snyder, East Tennessee State University, Cross Country Track and Field Athletic Scholarship, East Tennessee State University Galbraith Scholarship. Ava Stoneberg, Michigan Technological University, Full Tuition Impact Scholarship, Presidential Gold Scholarship. Carter Stoner, Saginaw Valley State University, Cross Country and Track and Field Scholarship, the Cardinal Scholarship. Tyler Tidwell, Northwood University, the Merit Scholarship, Esports Scholarship. Andrew Chuma, Duke University, Heisman High School Scholarship School recipient, Beth Linshield Sheed Duff Scholarship. Evan Valdez Cornell, Michigan Technological University, Presidential Silver Scholarship, Impact Scholarship, University Student Award, University Student Enrollment Award. Avery Westbrook, St. Clair County Community College, RISA Career Panel Scholarship, Evelyn Sherrill Memorial Scholarship, Stephen and Clara Oldford Scholarship, Thomas A. Trelevine Communications Scholarship. Billy Williams, Full Sail University Momentum Scholarship. John Young, Hocking College Athletic Scholarship. The total scholarships awarded to the class of 2020 is $2,372,744. Congratulations, class.
Again, Mrs. Duman to honor the lead team.
Port Huron Northern has been continuing to implement PBIS, Positive Behavioral Interventions and Supports. We have a group of students which are part of the driving force that leads this effort to improve the culture of Port Huron Northern. This group of students comprise the Student Lead Team. At this time, we would like to thank and acknowledge the seniors that have been part of this team. Our senior lead team members are Avery Reno, Austin Meister, Daniel Saunders, and Anna Senkmajor. Again, thank you for all you have done. Seniors at Northern have access to the St. Clair County Technical Education Center, or TEC as we call it. Opportunities for skilled trades training are available through this program. Some of the areas training is available in are automotive technology, collision repair, computer programming, construction, cosmetology, culinary arts, digital media technology, health careers, information technology, mechatronics, metal machine technology, and welding technology. These students can earn multiple industry certifications in these areas, leaving high school with training to further their careers. Port Huron Northern would like to congratulate all of our tech seniors that have earned or are awaiting certifications. The Technical Education Center honors tech students with the National Technical Honor Society, or NTHS. We have been informed that the following students have earned this honor: Stephanie Anspa, Ian Berberian, Ethan Bowers, Nathan Brockway, Christian Gary, Candace Harris, Michael Isaac, Nathaniel Ladd, Michaela Madley, Michaela McKelvey, Mitchell Medford, Angela Mugen, Kyle Pazan, and Morgan Smith. Congratulations to all of you.
And now, introducing Superintendent Mr. Jamie Kane, who will be honoring students who are joining the Armed Forces.
Greetings, class of 2020 of Port Huron Northern High School. I'm sorry we can't be together face to face today to celebrate you and all of your wonderful accomplishments. You certainly have left a mark on Northern and will forever remember your legacy. This year, especially the last several months, is something none of us expected or could ever anticipate. 2020 is a year that we remembered forever and discussed for generations to come. Students, I want to start by telling you that I wish we could be together face to face today to celebrate each and every one of you. And I'm also sorry your senior year ended so abruptly. Certainly not the way you thought the last several months of your high school career would go. It's easy for all of us to focus on negatives and uncertainties that this pandemic has presented us. Times are complex. Things that once seemed certain are anything but certain. The challenges we face in times of great adversity present an opportunity for us to grow and become stronger versions of ourselves. We often learn we can accomplish things that we never believed were possible. Take this adversity you're facing and allow it to drive you to be better, wiser, and stronger in your resolve. Whatever you hoped and dreamed to accomplish before this pandemic is still there for you to take and for you to accomplish. We need your generation to be the generation that leads us into a new reality and through the challenges that faces our modern world after this pandemic comes to an end. I believe you will rise above these circumstances, and your futures are as bright as they were before all of this settled in. I want to congratulate all of you on your success, and I wish you the best as you move forward. It is very evident to me that the Port Huron Northern High School class of 2020 is an exceptional group of talented young men and women. I know you're going to go forth and make a difference in our world. You are the authors of tomorrow. As I've alluded to, a tomorrow that right now in this moment more than ever needs you and your impact. I look forward to continuing your celebration when we gather face to face, in person, in the not too distant future. Take care for now, and congratulations, you have much to celebrate. At this time, I would also like to recognize a small group of students that I'm very honored to introduce to you today. These students have chosen the brave and selfless path that many men and women in our country choose every day. They have made the choice to join the United States Armed Services. I feel confident in saying the pride and gratitude that I feel is shared by your classmates, staff members, and especially your parents. Please allow me the honor of acknowledging the following students. I will introduce them along with their branch of the Armed Services. Teresa Abey, Air Force. Samantha Cosper, Air Force. Daniel Kiesel, Navy. Benjamin LeBeau, Navy. Keely McGovern, Navy. Ethan Proctor, Marines. Hannah Smith, the National Guard. Aaron Smith, the Navy. Mason Thomas, also the Navy. And Caleb Vincent, the United States Air Force. Congratulations to all of you who have decided to put service above yourselves and who are willing to sacrifice for the freedoms that we so desperately believe in and need in our country. Thank you very much for your service. God bless you as you go on to defend our nation.
Next, Mr. Kasparian to announce team captains.
Being a Northern captain is something that you should be proud of. These individuals were recognized by their coaches and our teammates as someone that has shown a passion for their team and their sport. These individuals are confident, persistent, and have the ability to influence others. These are great skills that will serve you well in life. At this time, I would like to recognize our Northern captains. Football, Braden McGregor, Logan Bonner, Luke O'Hare, Seth Klink. Boys soccer, Jonah Mitchell, Tim Roberts. Sideline cheer, Paja Broderick, Alana Kerrigan, Madeline Sanderson. Girls golf, Isabella Murray, Allie Warren. Boys tennis, Andrew Tuma, Stephen Smith. Girls swim, Lexi Roman. Cross country girls, Kiera Snyder, Abigail Britz. Cross country boys, Carter Stoner, Drew Mays, Nathan Eccles. Boys basketball, James DeLong, Carter Stoner. Wrestling, Nathan Broadway. Boys swim, Ty Minton, John Bierbauer, Nolan Odom. Competitive cheer, Paja Broderick, Alana Kerrigan. Hockey, Nick Platzer, Brendan Dickinson, Ethan Smith. Boys bowling, Samuel Flathow, Mason Johnston. Gymnastics, Alexis Roman, Marissa Hayes. Girls tennis, Isabella Murray, Avery Westbrook, Annika Takamula, Anusha Takamula. Girls soccer, Monica Malali, Faith Aguinaga. Softball, Grace Lucas, Lucy Forlestro. Boys track and field, Carter Stoner, Drew Mays, Sam Flathow, and Josh Richards. Girls track and field, Kira Snyder, Abigail Britz. Baseball, Ben Randall, Andrew Tuma. Lacrosse, Logan Bonner, Sam Johnsick, Evan Schouler, Gibson Howard. Trap shooting, Dylan Evans, Daniel Kezel, Kim Matthews, and Tyler Tidwell. Boys golf, Mike Ward, Mitchell Hilbrandt. And as always, go Huskies.
And now, it's time for our class song, Good Old Days by Macklemore, featuring Kesha.
You don't know what you got till it goes, till it's gone. You don't know what you got till it goes, till it's gone. I wish somebody would have told me, babe, someday these will be the good old days. All the love you won't forget, and all these reckless nights you won't regret. Someday soon your whole life's gonna change. You'll miss the magic of these good old days.
Welcome, family, friends, teachers, and fellow students. I'm very sorry I can't be addressing you in person today, as I'm sure all of my fellow classmates are feeling the loss of the conclusion of our senior year. Even though our class was supposed to have 20/20 vision, I don't think anyone could have foreseen this ending. It's unfair that after 12 years of hard work, we are being deprived of our final moments of glory. But I don't want these last few grim months to cloud our memories and our accomplishment of the last 4 years. Our journey to this point has been filled with so many other great moments that I know we will all recall years from now when we look back on high school. Going forward, we'll no longer be walking the same path as we always have. For the first time, we will diverge. For some of us, high school is the end of our education and the beginning of a career, while for others, there is a decade more of studying and cramming. Some may travel the world, while others may choose to stay here in Port Huron and start a family as our parents have done. Wherever your path may lead, remember to use all the lessons that you have learned during the past 4 years of high school and put your whole heart and energy into everything you do. Next, this speech wouldn't be complete without acknowledging those individuals in our lives that helped us to reach this great accomplishment. Thank you to all the teachers that inspired us. Thank you to Miss D and Miss Kearns that guided us. Thank you to the administrators that motivated us. Thank you to the friends that struggled right alongside us. And the biggest thank you of all to the parents and guardians that were there every step of the way for us. Love you, Mom and Dad. Finally, take a moment to thank yourself for all the effort you have put in. And although it may not feel like an accomplishment as you sit in quarantine watching the ceremony on your phone, you have worked hard and that effort will pay off. The education that you have completed will now enable you to go forth and accomplish your goals and find your passion. I hope for the best for every single one of you Huskies. And now, it's my pleasure to present this gavel symbolizing the leadership of the senior class to Teresa Vanderhavel, President of the Class of 2021.
Thank you. As president of the class of 2021, I hope I can help make our class one of the best, a class in which we can all take pride. And I will lead in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, and with liberty and justice for all. And now we will hear the Star-Spangled Banner.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please join us, the class of 2020, one last time for Northern's fight song.
On behalf of the class of 2020, we would like to extend our greatest appreciation for the support and commitment of our class advisors.
Hi, I am Anne Marie Kearns and I am the other class advisor. And congratulations. We are privileged to have been able to work with you, to teach you, and to watch you grow. And it is with great respect and admiration that we now pay tribute to Port Huron Northern's class of 2020.